Hey, wait a minute. If you're racing here, you should just go by Junior, and there's trouble again. 3 to go on the stage.
My goodness.
And a major hit for Dexter Stacy. Blaine Perkins with huge damage.
He hit the end of the wall, Joey.
Great when it kicks out like that. Oh, my.
Debris everywhere. And a tire bounding out of control into the wall. We're going to take a quick break. This caution likely ends stage 2. 3rd yellow of the afternoon. Dexter Stacy Blaine Perkins involved at Talladega. Third caution of the day at Talladega has turned into a red flag. It's Blaine Perkins climbing from the 0-2. AMR safety team was right there to be by his side, and they needed to respond quickly because his crash was spectacular. So let's go back and see where everything started here coming off of turn 2.
So we're going to see a spin from the middle, the 66. He's going to come down and hit the inside wall very, very hard.
And this is where the wall kicks out right there. And that shot doesn't do justice. And look at this car. Barrel rolling down the backstretch.
And that wasn't the half of it. By the way, Dexter Stacy has also climbed from his race car.
So this is Blaine Perkins. You see he's going to get hit. The car's going to catch the air, land right here on the roof, and here comes the barrel roll.
Right when you get sideways like that, it starts to bite, and then off it goes. And at this point, you hope when it's up in the air that it doesn't land on the roof.
Look at the parts and pieces just coming off that race car as it barrel rolls down the back straightaway.
It's at 6-7 times I think I saw that car go around.
Yeah, some big hits within the rolls, right? The revolutions at that speed usually isn't bad. It's the impacts when you come down back onto the racetrack. Those are the ones that hurt. It just gets tagged in the right rear, sends him up like that. And this hit, oh!
You see the safer barrier move, Joey. Thank goodness there was something to give there, but the wall comes out on a little angle there to allow the safety crews to get out on the track, and that angle is not forgiving. As you can see, parts flying off of Blaine Perkins' cars, tires, exhaust.
And that car disintegrated while it was rolling over.
We're under red flag now as NASCAR addresses all this.
Oh, he got the tire.
Yes, he did. That's a lot of damage.
Look at this.
Thank goodness it hit the front of the car.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know what the data would say, but he had backed completely out of it to avoid the incident. And then, wham, that tire comes down and gets him. Jade Buford was in the 5. He was the other driver on the front end of the accident. And this is going to end our second stage. We'll get them going again and do everything officially, but Jeb Burton was leading when all this happens, and all this happened, and he will end up getting his 3rd career stage victory.
You see the hood there on Cascarala's car pushed in a little bit from that tire. I mean, dude, you hit a tire, that's like the scariest thing for all of us, right? Because that thing's going to get launched. It's hitting a very heavy basketball, right? It's got air in it. That
a lot of energy.
Launch.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God everyone's okay on this one. There's some big hits there. Obviously the rollover, but also that inside wall hit, the tire. Things could have looked a lot worse on this one.
Yeah, I'm glad we went to commercial to make sure everybody was okay before we came back and showed the replay. But certainly a nasty hit. Just a big reminder of why we say Talladega can be so intimidating and intense as a driver, because moments like this can happen at any time. Glad everybody's okay.
But everybody in the pack, not only are we thankful that these drivers were able to climb from the race cars, also lucky not more involved. Under the red flag here at Talladega. Third caution of the day for the NASCAR Xfinity Series at Talladega has turned into a red flag. The 5 is Jade Buford. The 0-2 here, the bright yellow car flipping Blaine Perkins. The barrel roll just spectacular. And behind all of this, Dexter Stacy gets shot out of line and makes contact with the inside wall. And if you're just joining us, all of these drivers did climb from the race car.
It's crazy seeing it from that view, how high the car is, right? Up on top of all those motorhomes. You can